Hello everybody. Today I want to tell you why we do Festival Frischer Früchte. Our motivation to do this festival is based on 3 pillars. Pillar number 1 is low-fat raw vegan food, also known as 80-10-10, because methodically structured it has been by Dr. Douglas Graham in his book 80-10-10. On most events he is actually also present, and he can tell you from more than 40 years of experience just how much benefit you will reap from doing this lifestyle. And having done it for the last 6 years, I can definitely approve to that as well. It works. So this is the pillar number 1, a very different kind of eating that is very beneficial to our health. The second pillar of our motivation to do this festival is called NEWSTART, 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 and it's an acronym for holistic lifestyle, first pioneered in the late 19th century by natural hygienist Ellen G. Known maybe also through the Blue Zone studies via the Loma Linda Sanatorium. N stands for nutrition, we've just talked about 80-10-10. E stands for exercise. In our Western world, way too little exercise in our everyday routine. W stands for water, not only hydration inwardly, but also water treatments outwardly. An amazing way with just hot and cold water treatments to increase our body's ability to use the built-in systems for dealing with sicknesses and with intruders. S is for sunshine. Sun is an important and integral part of health. Yes, you can have too much of it and then it's detrimental. But in the right quantity, sunshine is essential to our health. I'll just put vitamin D at this point. Yes, the next is T. T as temperance. It is important that we learn how to control our decisions and to take enough and not too much of everything that our body needs, and to say no to things that are detrimental to our body, things like alcohol, things like coffee. They do not benefit us, and so we should stop using them. A is for fresh air. Air, just like we have here in the outside nature, is pure and has the ability to clean. Our body needs fresh air to get rid of the waste products that it has, and also to get rid of toxic elements that we have in our environment. So it is important to go out in nature and have fresh air. R stands for rest. Rest, not only the daily rest in sleep, but also the weekly rest. 1 day a week, 1 day in every 7 should be called a rest day. We have this idea from creation. Interestingly enough, in history, many cultures already tried to put in a 10-day week or to change it to a 5-day week. Both were not successful. The 7-day rhythm is built within us, and it harks all the way back to creation, for being made by somebody else, made by the Creator. And to rest 1 day also acknowledges this, that He made us. The last T in the NEWSTART acronym stands for trust. Trusting God. Trust in our relations between humans and also towards our Creator is a very important basis for a healthy relationship. And healthy relationships contribute so much to our well-being and to our long-term health. Now, the third pillar is our logo. The logo of the Tree of Life. This is the description chosen by John in his book, The Revelation, written a long time ago already. And this is the description of the tree of life, a very special tree that is growing on both sides of the river, and with 12 fruits on the tree, 12 different kinds of fruits, every month a different kind. This tree is also described by Moses in his book Genesis, and in both accounts the tree of life is the centerpiece of paradise. And the more we learn and know and understand about this tree of life and about paradise, the more we understand what paradise really is and how it looks like and how it works. Interestingly enough, especially in the account of Moses, the tree of life is not only a centerpiece of the paradise, but also of the nutrition of humankind in paradise. So it is a very interesting study to learn more about the tree of life. Now, in our festivals, we have all these 3 pillars to your service for experience. Because from my own experience, I know it is hard to understand what a healthy lifestyle actually looks like if you've not actually experienced it yourself. And it's important that we experience it, that we taste it and see that it is good. And that is why we make the festival. Come and join us for the festival and experience what it feels like to eat a healthy food, what it feels like to have a healthy day rhythm, what it feels like to be outside in nature with fresh air, with sunshine, with exercise, what it feels like to have temperance and not use detrimental substances on our body, and also what it feels like to be in harmonious relations with each other, what it feels like to have friends that support each other in good decisions and not just in bad decisions. So I encourage you to be courageous and to come to our festival and to enjoy with us this healthy lifestyle and to get impulses for your own to take home.